race was going to be won by.
There you go, and we've got
still
7 minutes.
7 minutes to go, and it's as good as 2 minutes a lap.
Still, Hirakawa has the Panis Bartes car, the laps car behind Timothy Beret, filling his mirrors. That's not what he needs. He doesn't need the distraction of that car, and that 32 car is closing.
Okay,
5.2 seconds after sector 1.
Going to get rid of these cars just about at the right time as he comes through Chapel on the way down the hangar straight. There's your leader, the orange G-Drive coloured car. And there, the second of those 3 cars is the car overall in second place. The white car with the stars on is out of the running. That's in 11th overall.
And that traffic only cost the 32 car a tenth of a second. It's 5.3 seconds now, 6 minutes to go.
And actually, following Lapierre is no bad bloke to follow.
Absolutely not. He's flying at the moment in the 151s, which is as good as it gets. Hirakawa,
right
another
time.
piece of traffic, did pretty well there.
Okay.
Oh, and there's a touch behind. Timothy Beret hits the number 19 Norma coming through Copse Corner.
Abby.
Sorry, Abby, I do apologise, but that was a side-to-side contact, luckily out of the way of the leader.
So yellow flag at turn 1. Will that yellow flag be there in a lap's time?
It's 3.5 seconds, 5 minutes and 40 seconds remain.
There is Albuquerque, the familiar red, white, blue livery of the United Autosports car. Now, he may be towed up by Lapierre, but actually, he might be getting understeer in the quick corners because Lapierre is in front of him. Might, because of, you know, those quick corners like the Abbeys and the Cops of this world. As Nick Minassian says, what are we going to do here?
They are properly nervous now. They know this is game on, and I don't think they can do much about it. It is about squeezing as much as they possibly can out of this package in the 5 minutes. 5 minutes now remain. There are 3 cars plus the very rapid Dragon Speed car, and that is the key because, of course, that's the team car to the 22. Lapierre is the team car to the leading car. Look at the faces of these 2 carriages, 4 wide down the hangar straight.
Desperate to get past him. He wants to go on the grass. He wants to take those motor
barriers
out.
He's got a good run.
He's got to work, but Lapierre will shut the door. And inside that United Autosports car, Albuquerque will be revving, and he's lost space, and he's flashing shades of Le Mans that we've seen in the past with Peugeot.
3 seconds the gap, 4 minutes and 20 seconds the time left on the clock to the end of the race, and still number 22 dropping back into the clutches of Philippe Albuquerque. But the crucial part of this is the 2 cars in between. A fired up Timothy Beret looking to get by the race leader, does so now and holds up the race leader by unlapping himself. There goes the Panis Bartes car. They're almost nose to tail, but it's the team car between them. It's the 21 car between the 22 and the chasing 32 car.
Look at that.
1.6 seconds, 3 minutes.
Orange car leads the race. That car is second overall. We've had nearly 4 hours of racing here at Silverstone, 123 laps of the 3.6-mile Silverstone circuit, and it's all going to come down to the next 2 and a bit laps here. And
whilst we're watching this, and every reason why we should, the second of the United Autosports Ligier is under 10 seconds now from 3rd position in LMP3 and catching it that by 3 seconds a lap, but just 3 minutes to go. It's all on.
Now, Lapierre has got more speed than the G-Drive car, but he won't want to pass it.
Absolutely.
There's his next dilemma.
I don't think that's a dilemma. I think it's just, you've got to stay out of the way.
Look how wide the G-Drive car is, Graham. He can't hold the line.
Here we go, 22.
Crunch time. 3 minutes to go in a 4-hour race.
Now this is going to be a fired-up Albuquerque. He can't block. He can make it. That's a block. That was moving wide. That's a little naughty there from Nico Lapierre.
Look, he's holding back. He knows he's quicker than the G-Drive car. And here comes Albuquerque. He's got to get past.
Now he's got it. Now he's got it.
Now it's 1-2 on the road. Now it's a clear race. 2.5 minutes to go. United Autosports are happy. There's a back marker in the way. He's had problems or keeps out of the way. Now we've got a clean race. Hirakawa leads the race in the orange 22. Second place overall is the United Autosports car of Albuquerque, and Albuquerque will be furious behind the wheel.
G-Drive from United Autosports, two big names in sports car racing in recent years. Orica leads Ligier for the first...
He's going!
He's got it!
He's going and he's got it!
He's got it, 2 minutes exactly on the clock, he takes the lead.
And there you have the celebrations, but there's still a race to go. And now Lapierre has got through, just as I said, Greg.
Absolutely.
He was quicker than the G-Drive car. This is the replay from the outside, the other angle, going into the loop, the slowest corner on the racetrack.
Had no answer to the grip of the Ligier at that point.
Here we go back live. Still, Albuquerque leads this race. The Lapierre guys don't know what to do.
G-Drive, they've got no answer. They have no answer.
Same team, different colour, you know what I mean.
They have no answer.
No, and they know that try as they may, it wasn't going to work, unfortunately. United Autosports lead, they've got a clear run. They're going to get past that other car on the way up towards Maggotts Beckett. Now it's the time for Lapierre to flash his lights. His finger will be on the button. The LEDs will be working overtime, but it's not going to work. It's not going to distract Albuquerque. Goodness me. And this is the car that had to do an extra pit stop.
And while all this is happening, Ross Gunn is now just over 2 seconds back from second place in GTE as well. So whilst the lead battle appears to be sorted for LMP2, inside the final minute, Wayne Boyd does not seem to have quite the pace to get onto the podium with the second United Autosports car. It looks like it's a double win for United Autosports. Then Ewan Hankey looks free and clear for the win in GTE, but Matteo Caroli under pressure now for Ross Gunn for second position in GTE.
Okay.
Final lap.
30 seconds on the clock. You've got to do, though, another 1 minute 52 around Silverstone circuit. Felipe Albuquerque chasing hard, though, is still Rio Hirakawa, the Japanese driver. Try as he may, there just wasn't enough grip underneath him. The tyres weren't quite there. But it's all worked out. The sheer pace of the car, though, with the Ligier of Albuquerque has been stunning.
So look at the kind of pace as we see this final lap. 152 last time around, 157 for Hirakawa. That compares to 152 of Fjordbach, who's under 30 seconds back, by the way, now from second place. Not going to do that on pace, of course, but the pace for that Orica has fallen off a cliff. It has to be, Tyres, it has to be.
Okay, last time he comes out through Woodcombe Corner, Felipe Albuquerque. Felipe Albuquerque is really on the run for getting this debut victory for 2017 at least in the ELMS for United Autosports. What a fantastic run that he has had.
Great run to the front, powerful run through traffic, and then kept his head whilst under pressure with Nico Lapierre, making it as difficult as possible for him.
As he comes down the Hangar Straight for the last time, he passes one of the Ferraris out of the sunshine, into the shadow of the bridge, back into the perfect sunshine here at Silverstone. What an afternoon we've had racing here at Silverstone to open the European Le Mans Series. Albuquerque, he takes the lead with just 2 and a bit laps to go. He comes down to the final corner. The United Autosports lot are all looking on. So are the Ligier guys, as they are victorious at Silverstone. They take the checkered flag. 4 hours of Silverstone goes to United Autosports. A dominant victory, one could say, but actually it was close and it was tight. But most of all, it was exciting. Second position goes to the G-Drive Orica of Rio Hirakawa, and we await third position to come across the line in the shape of, hey, a brand new team in the shape of high-class racing with their Dallara. 3 different manufacturers, Graham, first 3 places.
It's a dream result for those that dreamed up this new LMP2 squad. Felipe Albuquerque, after second position at Daytona this year, comes home with a race win here at Silverstone. Wayne Boyd, by the way, close to 2.5 seconds off a podium position. We're waiting for the road.
Now this is where it all happened in the last couple of laps. This was the change of the lead. This was the race-winning manoeuvre by the former Daytona victor overall, Felipe Albuquerque. Jean Ton in the garage was expressionless, and the team were over the moon.